Governors of Edo, Delta, Ondo and Ekiti states have rejected the results of the commercial bids for the distribution companies in the country as announced by the Bureau of Public Enterprises. Speaking in Abuja, the governors said the privatization process as conducted by the BPE was fraudulent and unacceptable. They said they had presented a common bid for the distribution company as they believe state governments who have invested heavily in the sector should participate in the power sector. The governors said the company, Vigeo, which was adjudged to have won the bid covering the 4 states, will not be allowed to operate in the states.
Today we are having a problem with oil blocks that have been given out. The companies cannot go there to go and produce oil because the community was not involved, the states were not involved. And we are making that same mistake in the power sector. If states are not involved, it will be difficult for any distribution company to come and say we want to collect our tariff. It's just impossible. So we are saying that the process so far is full of fraud. It is not acceptable. The states have to be involved with companies that are competent to do the job.
We do not think that the BP ought to be allowed, to trivialize what ought to be a very serious exercise. It's very clear that BP has corrupted the entire process. They can't justify their decision. And as you can see from other winners that have been declared, people who have had no experience whatsoever in power. They are the ones, that they've just shared the country to, and it's such a shame. But we are determined that Vigeo will not be welcome to our states.
We are disappointed with the outcome. We do not think it has credibility. We do not think it has demonstrated the transparency that you expect from something that is this highly sensitive, because it's not just about power, it's also about security for our people. And we're not going to sit idly by and show lack of concern. That's why, for us, it is an extremely important issue to be taken up with those responsible for this process. And we feel Nigerians also ought to know that this ought not to be a racket. It should be serious business.